Do 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 do. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's see if we're is we if not, why is that the case? You feel me? Are we up? Okay, cool. Yo, Jack, what's good? Kinda, what's good? So like I said in my oh, so like I was saying, right? Boy, a little bit predisposed a little bit later in the day, so I gotta make sure that we get a little streaming in. But if y'all got any questions, I'm more than willing to answer them right now while I got the moment to spare before I get started with the free coaching. Okay, if you want to know what's happening, exclamation mark free coaching. If you would like to get involved, exclamation mark Discord. You feel me? That right there is so. And then what else did I want to lab? There was a situation with a Marissa I fought, but I can't really locate it in my mind either. Anyways, how you guys doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Like I said, we doing a little bit of an early one. Unfortunately, we don't got time like we normally do. Hey, yo. Wait, hold on. When I say coaching, yes, is available here on this channel, but I want to make this very clear, okay? It is free sessions, okay? Free sessions. Nor do I accept the money for exclusivity, you feel me? So if you would like to rescind that, I will find a way to rescind it for you, but the whole idea is that it's free. I want to make sure that I'm keeping it that way, you feel me? I know it's free. Oh, okay, all right. If that's the case, then I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure, like, you know, I don't want anyone to take I don't want to become one of those guys that start charging for it, you feel me? So that's kind of where but if it's out of the kindness of your heart, I appreciate it, bro, very much so. Yeah, I'm trying to play like a quick set, but trying to play a quick set here, but yeah, like anyone who's in that specific scenario, I'm more than willing to return the money. I don't know how to do it, but I'll learn how to. Okay, so there was a situation I wanted to lab post knockdown. So screw it, I just want a game. So how do I apply for a bit of coaching? That is a great question, friend. So what you gotta do is that you gotta exclamation mark Discord. You'll join the Discord. Once you're in the Discord, when I'm live, aka right now, you'll type in the CFN raffle chat and you will type in your CFN in that CFN raffle chat. Then I will add you to a wheel of a random number generator, or random name generator rather, and then from there I will play. Is it me or does it feel a little bit slow? This feels slow. This feels weird. Why does it feel like this? Why does it feel like this? I'm no cause testing, but this feels super weird to me. This is... I probably should have killed him, but it's okay. Boo doo boo doo boo boo doo boo boo doo boo boo. Bum, bum, bum. Oh god, this is slow. Boo doo 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 doo. Wow, you better side switch me. Oh my god. No, no, no. Let me just end this. This feels awful. Oh. Okay, let's leave this because this is not feeling good. And I don't know why it does not feel good. Let me restart my game and then we'll get started. That kind of sapped my playing mood, I'm not gonna lie. That felt awful. Okay, let's restart the game, and then once we restart the game, let's get started. Unfortunately, I do not have the luxury of time today, but welcome in everybody, welcome in. You might have seen in the Discord already, but I fought a set against DSP last night. Wait, hold on, where did you put that? I'm pretty sure I keep up to date with everything that's happening in the chat. When did you do that? Yo, Jafar, what's good? What's good? What's good? Hope everyone's doing well, man. Okay, so with that being said, let's start the list. It's in general. What's with y'all having different names? Thankfully, Justin Menace just recently changed his name to Justin Menace on everything. Bro. Nah, bro, I don't... Oh, I see it. Hold on. Oh, I see it now. Okay, I see it. Why is DSP playing Dawson, bro? What? Okay, let's get started. If you are unfamiliar with what we do here, we essentially start putting names in this wheel. This wheel is my random name generator, okay? So, !Discord, join the Discord. Once you're in the Discord, you can then add your name to the CFN raffle chat, and I will put you into this list. Kinda, I see you. Bees, I see you. Michael, Gordon, I see you. That is a new name. Welcome. Let's see. Shells, I see you. Y'all, my main people. Negative, I see you. Nas, I see you. Although you should change your name. Make it consistent. Strangs, I see you. Hope you've been doing well in Master now that you're in Master, bro. Let's see. Mist Fished. Okay, Mist, I see you. Is there anyone else who would like to get in on this before I get started? I made this YouTube when I was like 12. Yeah, alright, bro. Yeah, alright. But again, yo, kind of appreciate the $2, bro. All love, appreciate that. How is it when I start earlier? I feel like, anyways, it's fine. Anyways, is anyone who is new around here and would like some free coaching? !Discord. Once you're in the Discord, you type in your CFN into the CFN raffle chat. Okay, that's what I need you to do. So again, !Discord. I might even add it for you. Boom. exclamation mark Discord. Join the Discord. Once you're in the Discord, that is when you can put your CFN into the CFN raffle chat. Let's see. I'm a little bit behind here. I'm gonna change my name to, please, guys. It makes it, because I'm thinking two different people when I see two different names. You feel me? I had some real rough matches the past few days. Lots to work with. Hopefully we get yours. I haven't been doing well in Masters, low, but it's evening out, and the level of play is super fun. That's what I'm saying, bro. Okay. Ooh, got a new person joining the server. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you joining the community of nerds. Okay. You too, Shell? You've been in Tilted grinding ranked? I don't know. Let me think. Well, I feel like I just don't have, like, I feel like if y'all would have watched me play ranked, like, I can play it for sure. But here's the thing, right? If I feel like if I play it, I gotta tighten up. You know what I mean? And Falafel, I see you. I gotta tighten up. And if I'm gonna play, I'm probably not gonna be in like teacher mode. I'm gonna be in like player mode, right? And when I'm in player mode, I don't talk, especially if I'm trying to get used to someone. I start talking once I'm comfortable playing my opponent. All right, I'm gonna spin this since we're a little bit short on time. We have like less than an hour. Let's do it. Our newcomer Falafel? Excuse me. Our newcomer Falafel. Okay, so Falafel, you are up, my friend. Bottom. Okay, let's just confirm the sanctity of your name. Okay, Falafel. Falafel. Right? Yeah. Oh. Okay, cool. Marissa. We did do a Marissa recently, but it is perfectly fine. Let's go to your profile. Good amount of rank time, good amount of practice time. I like it. Okay, so it looks like you fought one Jamie and then you got washed by the first Jamie and then lost to the second one. Okay, what's the word? Do you want this Jamie set or do you want this Lily set? Let me know if you want the Lily set or you want the Jamie set. We can go either one. The Jamie set, I got you. By the way, exclamation mark SR, you are able to dictate what the song is. I please ask that we stick to gaming songs only and no lyric songs unless it's like Guilty Gear or something. Hey, thank you. Okay, let's see it. I feel like this is something I want to listen to. Theme SFB. I haven't listened to this in a while. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here. Somebody give me a break. Nah, I know that's not the song. Okay, let's see what's going on. One, hey, L number one. You ain't spend the money for the skin, bro. That's L number one. Nah, I'm playing. Hey. Nah, the game looking mad funny for some reason. Nah, the game looking mad funny for some reason. Why is this? Okay, it looks fine now. Okay, cool. No, the game, yo, it's looking funny on y'all side, no? Okay, I'm not focusing. I'm sorry. I'm making sure that this don't look like... No, it's looking choppy. Hold on. It says no drop frames, so we should be straight. Nah, but why? Yo, hold on. I'm sorry. I'll get to your session in a second. Just bear with me for a second. Hold on. I think I need to update my drivers. I think that's why I've been having issues. But sometimes it'd be looking... Hold on. 1 sec. Oh, yeah. No, I don't need the one for guilty. You fighter. Any Genshiners? You fighter. Hey, we should be straight here. Why do my drivers feel like they're bugging out? Okay, let's play from the beginning. If it needs to be restarted again, I'm gonna restart it again. But I don't know why it shouldn't be acting like that. Oh. Okay, cool. Okay, you parried it. Here you have meter to work with, right? This is a good parry. I think we can follow this up. We didn't need to dash here, right? Look how much meter you have. You can force a little bit of pressure here, right? Because realistically, okay, this is a good push. Again, another situation where we could have pulled up. Nice. Okay. What it kind of feels like is it feels as though off rip that you're trying to bait parries or you're trying to bait DP, right? And while I'm not completely against this idea, you need your opponent to show you that they're willing to do it before we start trying to bait it, right? Because think about it, like it's like trying to it's like trying to bring an umbrella outside during the summer and you don't even know if it's raining outside. You know what I mean? You go outside, you check, look outside, see if it's raining. You feel me? If your opponent doesn't know that if you don't know if it's raining, why are we, you know what I mean? Why are we bringing the umbrella outside? Instead, we should be trying to enforce our pressure. You've gotten some good gladiuses off here, but there's no reason why to not push up, right? Until they show you that they're, I'm willing to DP, that's when we start switching it up. But outside of that, you know, no. Unfortunate on the jump there. Remember, he's -1 here, okay? He is -1 here. He cannot do this. So in this situation, you can technically mash, right? A lot of people end up going for mash, and then if they try to backdash, they get caught out or whatever have you, right? Again, -1. Like, he can't do that, right? He has to back away. It's not his turn. So the only times this is a legitimate situation, so the only time he can do this is if he either A, EXs it, or if B, he decides to or if he's going from level 3 to level 4 where he does the pop. In that case, he is plus. I gotta make sure I'm live and everything's working. Okay, cool. Those are the two situations that I say you have to be wary of. Outside of that, this is not safe. This is not his turn. Nice. Again, you see what I'm saying? You're trying to do too much baiting. Okay? Obviously, you're trying to bait throw here. No point in trying to bait the throw here, because if you try to bait the throw, like, again, you don't even know if your opponent likes to tech yet. This is the first round we're playing him, and then we burn ourselves out. Hopefully, we can get the extra hit to burn them out. Oh, why did we place? Okay. Okay? This is advantageous on two fronts, okay? If they decide to wake up level 1 and they hit you, now they're off of their level 1. They don't have level 1 to work with, and you can force them into a situation where they're basically checkmated, okay? 2, if they decide to DP out the situation, they are now in burnout and now have to react to something in order to either A, get you off you, or B, win the round, depending on how long it takes, right? So there should be no reason why we're chilling on this. What are we baiting? What are we baiting? Right? Get more comfortable with trying to acquire data on your opponent. Right now, we don't know what the opponent likes to do on defense because we're trying to duck the situation. Nice. In my opinion, I think it's just slightly too safe. Oh, a common thing that Jamie players like to do, right? If they know that you're not going to push up on them, then they're just going to take that sneaked rank, right? Nice. So in this situation here, if you're going to press light kick, you can actually buffer in light gladius, because if you press standing light kick into light gladius, you're not going to get anything unless you hit. And if you do hit, let's say you happen to successfully hit him like you did, right? If you hit it and do it, it'll come out. Even if you say blocks it, it'll come out, and you're not technically punishable in the situation. Okay. A little bit of a risk, but you know, we take it. Okay, I want you to notice where your health is and why you lost so much health because of your defense crumbling. Okay, this is why we do not hold parry, we tap parry. Okay, if we decide to hold parry, you're leaving yourself open to those throw punishes because people can react to it, right? And we keep trying to mash out of situations, okay? Like here, he's +1. If he presses crouch jab in this scenario, well, technically he pressed jab, stand jab, so it was actually fairly... If he did it right, you would have gotten hit because he's +1 off of that situation, right? Exactly. Like, it's like you're preconditioning yourself to based on a previous Jamie player that you've played, and then as a result, you're not playing the opponent in front of you, but you're playing the ghost Jamie that you played in the past. You need to play the opponent that's in front of you. Okay. Do you know how to instant drive rush? Because if you know how to instant drive rush, it'll definitely help you, especially when we're in this type of situation, right? If we're in neutral here, instead of going for just a standing heavy punch, raw regular like this, we can drive rush into it, or we can do drive rush crouching medium punch, right? Because unfortunately, the reality is that these buttons are super easy to whiff punish. Granted, he didn't technically whiff punish you, but I'm just letting you know that it's fairly easy to whiff punish them, right? When you get a little bit higher. So I'm trying to build good habits in you. Again, this is -1. You can't do this. You shouldn't be afraid of that situation. Unfortunate. Oh, he messed up. You need to be a little bit conservative. So in this situation here, there's two schools of thought, okay? School of thought 1 is that after you drive rush here, you throw them into the corner, okay? Right? The reason why you throw them into the corner is that even though you're burnt out, you technically still have a little bit of control. Okay? School of thought 2 is that #1, we don't do this at all, and we commit to just like doing crushing medium punch gladius, right? Or your medium target combo into gladius, right? The reason why I say this is because we do not want to find ourselves without meter, because especially when it comes to Jamie has a pretty nasty infinite loop on burnt out characters, so you want to be super mindful of that if you happen to get yourself stuck in that situation. Okay, so now with this, we can't drive rush off of this, we can't follow this up with anything. You're gonna probably try to double dash or single dash press a button, which even then it won't really do all that much, right? He might just wake up hold up at you, right? But we don't know. Let me see. That's gonna, and now he can just kind of bully you. Yeah, you just got it. Okay. See what I'm saying? So you wouldn't be forced into such a difficult situation where you felt you need to level 3 on a rival like that, or on approach like that. The reason why you felt like you had to excuse me. The reason why you felt like you had to is because you had lost control of the match. But what I'm saying is that if you decided to do the drive rush, like I mentioned, the first school of thought, and throw them into the corner, at least you would have some semblance of control remaining, and then you can kind of play the game from there. Obviously, I would lean to the second train of thought where you wouldn't burn yourself out, because drive gauge is super important, right? Let's go on to the next one. Okay. Alrighty. Demai, I hope you're doing well, getting the name right. You feel me? Okay, again, we need to be super mindful of frame data, okay? Maybe we're not there yet, which is fine, but you need to know that this button is plus. Okay, this button is +1. If he presses crouch jab afterwards, you're cooked. Okay, you can't be pressing after that situation like he's negative. Okay. Dude. You need to learn how to instant drive rush. Doing this is you're doing too much. Look at it. Crouch jab. EX Superman punch. Standing heavy punch. Light Gladius. What is that? What was that? Medium Gladius afterwards? Light Gladius. Light Gladius skin. Spartan kick. Mashing crouch jab. You're doing a lot of buttons here. Okay. Okay, you know how to wait, do you know? Let me see. Let me see how you did this. Okay, you just held the button. Okay, cool. Which is fine. You see what I mean? So this first Gladius was perfectly fine. I'm okay with this first Gladius. Like, it happens. Like, you couldn't adjust to this. This second one, once you've acknowledged that you've whiffed, you should not be trying to press something afterwards, right? Unless you understand the nuance of the situation, I don't think you should be trying to go for that second Gladius. I think you should be trying to back up again and possibly try to whiff punish something, or try and drive rush, crouching medium punch, or standing heavy punch, or stop early, standing heavy punch, and charge it. Gonna get the charge. Okay, good. I like that. Yeah. Again, your goal, pretty much every character's goal is to push you to the corner. What that looks like and how that is done is different from character to character, but you do need to keep this in mind, okay? Now, what you had going on somewhere around here after this, he got his shrink, right? Okay, he definitely don't get that. Hey, you want to start, yes, doing stuff like this is a great way to start pushing your opponent to the corner. This is our objective, because once they're stuck in the corner, it makes it a lot more difficult for them. Good. This is why I say you need to learn how to do instant drive rush, because here you need to be in. You need to get in. Here's another situation where it would have been better for you to instant drive rush in, because if you were able to instant drive rush in off of this specific scenario, you definitely would have had to make him guess for game. As opposed to now, you still have control, but he doesn't really have to guess, and now he kind of has to decide what he wants to do to get out of this situation. Yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. Again, here this is a drive rush situation. Okay, yeah, I don't think you know how to do it yet. You need to practice it. It's a crucial skill. Nice. Well, yeah. Okay, you cannot double dash. This is why I'm saying you need to learn how to do drive rush. You cannot. Instant drive rush is gonna be the game changer here. You cannot do this. Okay. Yeah, I have to be early today because I have stuff to do. Unfortunately, I can't stay for too long, but you know, I'm trying to be consistent with it, and you know, trying to do my thing. Okay, this is why we cannot double dash. Okay, you can get the singular dash. Sure, singular dash is cool. The second dash is not real, and they can mash on you. Okay. Mm. I want you to note the fact that you lost control here, right? The reason why you lost control is because you weren't maintaining the proper spacing. Okay? Once you did this, once you did your crouch jab, it was better for you to walk back instead of trying to hit confirm it, or excuse me, confirm it into Gladius. The reason why I say this is because now if you did it, you're now no longer in the right spacing to try and catch them. Top of which, as you noticed, it does not jail them, or rather trap them in any way or fashion, and they can just hold up out of the situation. Okay, if you did your medium punch target combo into it, then yeah, you could catch them. But if you're trying to go jab jab jab, or jab jab into light Gladius, it's not going to jail the way you want to. Again, that is plus. You got to be mindful of it. But I won't harp on it because it's not live, right? Okay. Good. Again, we want to drive rush off of this. What are we pressing afterwards? We're doing it again? Okay, yeah, no. You can't do this. You can't do this, okay? You cannot do light Gladius into M Gladius and think it's okay. No. You can't do it. No. Do you know how much of there is a proclivity to either press crouching jab or crouching medium kick? The reason why, especially when you get higher, people are going to press crouching medium kick because they're thinking, okay, number one, if you try this, then you get schooled. If you decide to walk out of spaces, you'll still get clipped. So people are going to try and crouching medium kick you. So trying to do light Gladius into M Gladius, not the wave. Stop doing it. Take it out of your game plan. Take it out. Sometimes it's okay to accept that your turn's over. And in those cases, you can even try to tap parry. And again, tap parry. The reason why I say tap parry is because if you tap parry, you could possibly get a perfect parry on this crushing medium kick attempt. But trying to M Gladius afterwards, not the wave. Not the wave. Hey, nice, you caught him. You're gonna have to hold this. Yeah. Come on, time to get training. You should have combo. Yup. Unfortunate. Okay. Alrighty. Is this a remix? This sounds like a remix. All right, let's go in the lab and talk about a couple things you could change up. All right. Who was it again? God, Jamie. Bro, don't listen, okay? Use a homie from on the stream, but you can't be messing with my shorty's music like that, bro. Can't be like for an inferior version. That is insane, by the way. Okay, thing number one. Okay, there are times where you're suffering in neutral. Okay, what I mean by neutral, I mean when you're hanging out here. What do you want to press when you're hanging out here, right? Want to try a light kick? Oh, this light kick feel mad stiff compared to my own. Anyways, want to try a light kick? The reason why light kick is that once they see light kick, they're gonna try and crouching medium kick you. In those cases where they try to crouching medium kick you, they whiff, and then you whiff punish it like this. Okay. So a good example of this is that, right? You're playing neutral, whatever, and then you try and whiff punish it like that. Right? Or even if they try to do this, right? Oh, right. If they try to do that, hold on. Ooh, I'm a little bit slow. Apologies. Right? Some to that extent, right? You want to be able to essentially try and whiff punish their buttons. Hey, keep paying attention. I'm not done yet with you. Okay? You want to be able to try and whiff punish their buttons using this. Okay? This is where a lot of your whiff punishes are going to come from. You can try this. This is technically the faster button, but I've noticed that this goes further and it's a little bit easier to catch people with it. Okay? On top of which, you're gonna need this. Okay, in order to do your instant parry or instant drive rush, sorry, you have to do forward parry forward. Okay, so if you look at my inputs, you see that that first forward input after the back, right? Forward, then we tap parry and forward, and we're pressing parry then forward, not parry and forward at the same time. Okay, we're pressing it so fast that it comes out like that. Okay, we're gonna need this. Not only does this give you plus frames, but it also off of what is it again? Not this. What is it again? Okay, so off of this situation, you want to be able to pull up, right? You want to be able to pull up. Because otherwise, if you don't start pulling up on this situation here, you're losing out on, like, now you're +3 in this situation, right? As opposed to if you do this and then you try to double dash, right? You see how you're -24 instead of +3, right? Then on top of which, if your opponent decides to mash, right? Oh, I messed it up. I'm sorry. So if your opponent decides to say, hey, let me mash. Oh. I'm not good at this yet. Oh, I apparently can't do this. Hold on 1 second. Right, we can hit him. Or we can do crouching medium punch. And I believe standing medium punch is good as well. Right. Not only are you in their eye now, but they also have to respect you because they can't just do foolishness on you. You see what I'm saying? On top of which, there were a lot of situations where you would mash here, right? You're gonna get hit here. It's not your turn. Right? It is not your turn. He is +1. It is not your turn. You gotta respect that. Okay, you got to make sure that you're respecting that. And let's say he does it, right? Another option for you is that you can try and parry it. If you want to give it to me, whenever you want to give it to me. Oh, 1 second. I'm sure. There we go. Essentially, you can throw them into the corner. I didn't walk forward. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. You feel you get the concept, okay? You can throw them into the corner off of that situation. However, trying to mash after it, not the vibes. Okay? There was also a situation here where we did try to do this. We cannot do this anymore. Once we have hit this, or once we've okay, there you go. Once we have acknowledged the fact that this has been blocked, we can try this, or oh my god, I am fumbling. Okay, once we've done this, we gotta either A, acknowledge that our turn is over, or B, get a little bit cheeky by trying to walk back, or just deciding to block, because there's at this range, there's not really much you can press at this range that you can kind of win. You can definitely try pressing. Like, let's say for instance, he did what he, the bot does exactly what he did, right? You can definitely check the space, but it's not for certain that they're gonna try and go for it. You see what I'm saying? But going for this, going for M Gladius right afterwards is not the play. Okay, on top of which we gotta get this into our play. Oh. And then once we have this, there should be no reason why we're doing this or we're trying to bridge the gap by doing this. Like, chill out on all that stuff. Okay, I'd much rather you play your neutral with this. Okay, with this and with with this. Okay, I'd rather you try and play your neutral with those tools as opposed to trying to full send it with this or pressing M here. I think you pressed M once, but I want you to use neutral using these things as opposed to trying to do what you did in the game. Okay, I believe those were all the things that I wanted to talk about. Oh, one last thing. You can come back to the stream. The streams are VODs anyway. You can go over all the things that I mentioned here. Okay, there was a situation here where you did a charge Gladius from this range, but charge Gladius from this range is not good. The reason why is because if your opponent decides to hold up, they get around you, right? But you want to make sure that you're charging your Gladius at a range where they can't avoid you. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is, let's say you're charging Gladius, they try to hold up, right? Right? Let's say they try to hold up in when you're at this range. They get snapped in their mouth for doing it, right? As opposed to if you try it here, you end up getting hit, you get punished for it. So you want to make sure that you're in the right ranges, okay? Ideally, you want to play at this range. It's like, oh yeah, my buttons don't work at this range, whatever. The beautiful part is that you can walk forwards ever so slightly. Check him, keep him in that space, right? Then once they're in that space, once they're uncomfortable, right? We can control the pace of the game once we're at this range, right? They try to jump, they can't do nothing, right? Oh, let me get it correctly, right? They try to jump at you, they're still in the corner and you're plus. That's the type of lockdown that you want to start approaching with. Okay, cool. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you for putting your hat in the ring. All right. Let's get on to our next person. If you want to be entered into these raffles, you need to do !Discord. Hey, I put it in the chat. Join my Discord. Once you're in the Discord, you can then type your CFN into CFN raffle chat. Let me see if any names were added. Nope. Hey, feel free to add yourself to this list. I kind of want to snack on this a little bit. So there was a little bit of a party, you feel me? Also, guys, we're making a pretty good push for 1K. You know that? Can you also, if you like the stream, can you like the stream? Goes a long way, you feel me? So I do kind of want to snack on my food here, so I'm gonna put up a video. I'm gonna talk about the video while I'm doing my thing here. Excuse me. SF6 replays. There you go. Let's watch Angry Birds Cammy. Oh, I know the moment I make a video on, I will play your video, Sandwich. I'll play your video. I'm just gonna focus in on this while I'm eating. Or I'll play your music once I'm ready to play. Baby. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Mm. Notice how when he's at this range, he's not trying to press the double. The double gets you cooked. Okay. I want you to note the fact that when you're at a certain range and they try to do this, if you're depending on the range, he has to do it tip range. If not, depending on what light kick you have, you can light kick punish it. Okay. Mm, mm.
Right. Who's next?
Round 2. Fight.
Mm. And I also want to note the fact that in this situation here, the reason why Angry Bird decided not to push up on this is because he has to be mindful of sway, right? Because if sway's on the table, which it always is, anytime he's negative, he has to be super mindful. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to catch out the bait. Hmm? Nice. Guys, abuse your light kicks, okay? The reason why your light kicks are really good is because your light kicks tend to be like 5 frames, which is pretty fast. On top of which it goes further than, well, it's probably a lot of the time your light kick tends to be 5 frames. 5 frames is the second fastest move, and it has a little bit more range than your crouching medium punch, right? So you want to make sure that you're using trying to abuse that as much as you can, especially for buttons that are a little bit harder to punish with your mediums, right? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Marissa's a little bit more of a specialty character when it comes to her light kick, but it is usable. Let me put down my food for a second. Let's test it out. Right, let's go to the lab. DJ. Right, let's go to the lab. When were these games? Those are fresh games. Right? It's like this. There you go. Okay. I'll do it like that. Right. Oh. Punish. A bit closer. Oh, not a punish. Ah, there it is. And oh, your light kick is 6. Do you have a 5 frame? Let me see. I don't want to get to that. Okay. Unfortunately, your joint is 6 frames, which makes it pretty hard to use in that situation. That is unfortunate. But yeah. That is unfortunate. You can't do anything off a light kick that I know. Yeah. It's not the greatest of situations, but most characters have pretty good ones. Alright. Back to eating my turkey here. Babe. Here. Throw a loop. It's your trade-off for super armor, and wow. Bro, honestly, I might be playing Grand Blue this weekend. Again, light kick, or at least your 5 frame normal is the most important thing in this matchup. You got to make sure that he's not getting away with things for free, right? Pushing up on it. Physical check. Okay, this is a turn changer. I'm not gonna lie. Let's stand here. By the way, I want to know drive rush jab. By the way, you see what I'm saying? Drive rush jab +3. Push up on your advantage. He said he got hit with that gimme shimmy. You feel me? I play Manon. And any sort of play, besides competitive play, is focused only on Manon. If season 2 happens to have a character that I'm interested in, then I might make dual main them. But for right now, even in this pass, I'm not planning to move away from them. Like kick punish. He can't do it for free. So you might be thinking, why isn't Ending Walker just using his fireball? It makes it a little bit difficult, especially because Angry Bird has really good reactions, and he will react to fireball even if it's the medium version. You have to be a little bit more careful. Ending Walker could stand to use a couple more raw drive rush jabs or drive rush crushing medium kicks, but it's okay. We keep moving. Ending Walker is hard focusing on trying to whip punish him. But Angry Bird, notice how Angry Bird is not giving him anything. Not even like a light punch, light kick, or anything. This should be checkmate. Oh, wait. Okay, cool. So the moment this happened, the game was over. Hold on. You know how crazy that is? The moment he did this, the game was over. That's how important it is. Hold on, let me read your comment. Do you have the issue with DI and DP buttons finishing your target combos with Manon? Like, modern controls has to keep that from happening. Why would I have with DI and DP buttons? Okay. I am going to hold on one sec. Let's boot up the game. Now, I'm gonna need you to actively engage with me out here, because I need to make sure that we're talking about the same thing here. Because if we are talking about excuse me, let's talk about DI first. Okay, we're talking about them trying to do this, right? Pretty much every time. Now, if we're talking about DP is a little bit different of a situation, because if your opponent is willing to DP, right, then you just stop. Right? If that's what you're referring to, then you just stop. Right? This is -3. But once you go here, once you go to the second hit, you're pretty much guaranteed to get hit, right? If they decide to do it, that is. If they decide to do it. If not, then you're fine. But if you feel like your opponent is always doing this, just stop. Right? If I throw a heavy punch, DI completes. Oh. If you press DP, it beats the medium one. Oh, that's not really an issue. So one, DP is always a risk, and if they're trying to catch this all the time, they're going at a certain point. You're going to at a certain point, you're gonna make the adaptation like they like doing it afterwards. So then eventually you're just gonna do this, right? Eventually you're gonna make that adjustment. Okay, when it comes to pressing out heavy punch and DI is on the table, right? Oh. When it comes to those situations, then maybe you should try doing either a well-timed crush and medium punch, which sometimes you can react to it, right? Because crush and medium punch is super good for controlling the spacing. Like it is super good, right? What? Plus, yeah, that's the situation I wanted to check. It's not so hook, line, and sinker easy. You know what I mean? In a lot of these scenarios, they gotta take the risk. Okay, and if they're deciding to just like walk around and then just press DP in anticipation you press the committal button, then at that point, then chill out, right? Or in those scenarios, right? Oh, I did not get it. Oh. If you're pressing medium punch in neutral, you can react to it. He's talking about missed inputs. No, I don't get missed inputs. I am confused as to why you would get DI or DP off of this. Cause, right? I'm confused. Then I'm confused. Is drive rush standing medium punch negative for Manon? How much is this? -1, I believe. Yeah. So your drive rush options, bam, bam, or bam. Now the reason why we want to use bam is because if they're gonna try and interrupt you, bam is good for it, right? If you're trying to get plus frames, bam. Not only is this +3, but it's also forward advancing, so you can press it from a little bit further out, right? That sort of thing. But as for, no, I don't get that mistake at all. You have heavier buttons. When would you get DP or, hold on, maybe I'm reading it wrong. If I throw a heavy punch, DI DP completes, but I don't get DP completes the medium one. I don't know what that means. Oh, drive parry. Son, DP will, yeah, that'll cook my mind every time. Okay. I understand what you're asking now. Okay. I'm assuming pressing medium punch and then the parry is giving you put. I get what you're saying. I've never had that issue. But if I'm doing this, why are you touching your medium punch at all? Unless this is a modern specific issue. Let's go down the modern rabbit hole, shall we? Let's go down the modern rabbit hole. Drive parry. Okay, for understanding, please just use parry as in parry. All right, because putting DP there, my mind is thinking DP. All right, apologies about the misunderstanding. I just didn't know what. Oh, all right. Hmm. Okay. My parry is the same thing. So my question to you, why would you be getting that? Oh, don't use this. What's wrong with you? Don't use that. Who asked you to use it? Who asked you to use it? Ain't nobody asked you to use this. Ain't nobody asked you to do this. No one asked you to use this. You can't hit confirm it. No, so many misunderstandings here. I apologize, but no one asked you to use this. Don't use this. Okay, don't use it. If you was a goofy goober, use it. If you're not, no using YouTube. What are you using it for? What are you using it for? What are you using it for? Hmm? You're only +2 off the situation. Okay? You can't hit confirm it. Meaning that if I put this to random, I won't be able to react. I won't be able to react. Right? It's hard to react to. Why are you using it? If we're using this is easy to react to. Right? Easy to react to. This is harder to react to. It's harder to react to. It doesn't do anything. But why are you pressing parry? I don't think I've ever had this issue. I don't think I've ever had this issue. No, I don't have this issue then. Into parry. If you're into target combo. What the? Wait, what the? Wait, okay, now I'm like. Okay, no. This is what we're about to do. Okay, what's your CFN? What's your CFN? Give me your CFN. I'll look at a match and then I'm gonna see how you're structuring your offense and then we'll talk from there. Because what are you doing? I'm so confused about what you're doing. Because I'm not getting that. I'm eating. That's what I'm doing. Um, I don't get how you're struggling with this. Now, if you're talking about doing this, don't do this. Someone help me out. I don't know what he's trying to say. Trying to activate it by pressing, but is reading MK first. Yeah, I don't get that issue at all. I don't get that issue. I don't get this issue at all. I don't get this issue. I don't get this issue. So I'm not exactly sure on how to help you. You probably need to clean up your inputs. It's most likely you need to clean up your inputs because as of right now, I'm not certain why you'd be struggling with that. It's most likely you need to clean up your inputs. Yeah. That's why I want to see one of his matches so I can see how, if your inputs are messy or what's going on. But it's most likely your inputs are messy. You need to clean up. Getting too wrapped up in the match, trying to press some, boom bops, get blown out. Pause. I mean, yeah, when you're burnt out, sure. Right? But the better question, if you're burnt out, why are you pressing parry? There should be no reason why you're pressing parry if you're burnt out, you know? You should never get it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, back to the clip. Am I in a battle lounge? I am not in a battle lounge. I'm going to watch a little bit more of this, and then I'm going to do another coaching session, and depending on where we are on time, we will go from there. I don't know if I'll be booting up a lobby today. What? Bro. What are y'all? Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I wholeheartedly didn't know this was a thing. With that being said, I have never, and I'm being so honest right now, I have never found a situation where I couldn't do this. And if that is the case, do this. Double tap dash. If you can't hold yourself from pressing back like that, I'm going to be one of those Twitter women that breeds so much insecurity. Like, oh my gosh, like, why are you holding back when you're pressing a button like you're afraid of what comes next? Seriously, no, seriously, though. Never in my life have I had this issue. Okay? If you're going to press said button, press it with confidence. If you're planning on drive rushing, here's the reality, okay? If you are planning to drive rush off said button, there should be no reason, okay, why you're trying to hold back while trying to press drive rush. Okay? That's the reality, okay? It oozes, it's giving insecurity. You feel me? Why are you holding back for? There should be no reason why, if you pressing this button, why you pressing the button if you ain't sure if you're trying to block afterwards. Press the button, try to block. Press the button, try to block. Don't button block. I need you. Boom, push up. If we're gonna do it, do it. If we're not gonna do it, then don't do it. Right? You're trying to be wishy-washy on offense. That's why it's happening. But good on you for spotting it, because I didn't know that was a thing. All right, Demaya, have a good day. Hopefully we'll see you in the chat. If you're if you're guile, that's a different thing, right? But even then, let me think about his combo routing. I mean, like, you're holding back for charge, but if you're holding back for charge and you're trying to press a button afterwards, it doesn't really, because you hold back for boom, right? If you're trying to boom, then why are you no, if you're trying to drive rush off of a button, then why are you holding boom then? You see what I'm saying? Why are you charging boom if you're trying to go forward? Let me show you what I'm saying. This is just gonna be a chat stream. I'm just answering questions, I guess. Okay. Here's my logic here. Oh, the crouch and medium punch. Oh, okay. Got you. Can you get it off the last one? You can't get it off the second one. Oh, you can. Sorry, I am wrong. Okay, that is fair. I will give that to you. That is fair. I don't believe I see it too often, but that is fair. Yeah, that's why they implemented it, right? But the thing is that in that case, then if you feel like you're getting it too often, then well, even then, like I don't know. Is your goal to like? Is your goal to boom afterwards? And right? So then, my question to you is: as someone who uses the crouching medium punch target combo, I try to drive rush off the first one all of the time, just an input thing for me. So if you're trying to, so then, okay, you guys confuse me sometimes. Okay, if here's where my brain is going. Okay, if you're trying to do this, then why are you holding back? Right? If you're, that's just how my brain works. If I'm like, okay, we're playing neutral, boom, okay, cool. I'm gonna try and get this. That's where my mind goes. You see how there's not a back input? If I've made the decision, oh, huh? Okay. If I've made the decision to try and push forward off of my crouching medium punch, I'm very confused as to why we'd be holding back at the same time. That's where my mind goes. I need to drive rush into crouching medium punch. Okay. So okay. Let's create your ideal scenario here. Okay. Ideal scenario, boom. What happens next? What's your goal? When you do it, what's your goal? I'm gonna be snacking on my turkey. Once you do this, what's your goal? Once you've done it. Okay, you've done crouching medium, drive rush, crouching medium punch. Ooh. Because, right? Um, let's start with this. Um, cool. What do we do from here? I was saying for him to drive rush into that, so it's more plus, and then you can flash kick off of that. You got it right. It's just a guile thing. Crouching medium punch, H flash kick is common. Granted, this is true. Yep. Oh. How do I suck, guys, with charge characters. Okay, don't look at me, please. Oh my goodness. Let's practice flash for a second. Okay. Lord have mercy. Oh, cool. God, I suck at it. Bro, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, crouching medium punch, medium punch. Got you. Good lord, why am I not? Bro, move this court. I need to switch that. Like that. Cool. Cool. Okay. We got that. Cool. Okay. I am understanding where you're getting where you're going down. I suck at charge. I apologize for me sucking at charge. Okay, cool. We move. With that being said, where comes the struggle of you accidentally getting something wrong? I'm just okay. Cool. I'm on the wavelength. I'm now. My question is, where do y'all struggle? That's where my mind goes, Jimmy. That's where my mind goes. My mind goes drive rush, crouching medium punch, boom, or drive rush, crouching medium punch, grab, or drive rush, crouching medium punch, walk back to bait DP. Like, you know what I mean? You're plus in this situation. You're plus what? You're plus 2, I believe. Yeah, plus 2. Yeah. You're plus 2 off of this situation. Cool. Go for this. Cool. Go for this. Cool. Cool. Right? Okay. You're plus 2. Means the 5 frame can technically interrupt this, but it's still solid. Right? Cool. Oh. Hold on. There we go. I suck at this. Golly, okay, I'm not. You understand the concept. We are way off the course of my intent. I just wanted to say I relate to the misinput. Oh, okay, let's go on to the next one. Let's do it. Listen, we can get lost in the sauce a little bit. Okay, so if you guys want to be entered into this raffle here, you're going to have to join the Discord, okay? Once you join the Discord, all I wanted to do was eat, bro, and then we went through this rabbit hole. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay. So, with that being said, I might just pull the trigger on this, but if you would like to be entered into my free coaching session, okay, after that, I'll mess. I don't know if y'all can trust me anymore, but hey, I suck at charge. I'm just trying to understand what charge characters do when it comes to that specific situation with holding back and drive rush. With that being said, join the Discord. Once you're in the Discord, you type in your CFN into CFN raffle chat, and then you'll be entered. What do you win? You win the free coaching session. That's what you win. Wow. That situation was sort of a mess. Give me 1 second. Because, Lady GF should be here by now, but I'll see in the because if not, then I can keep going for a little while, possibly boot up a room, that sort of thing. Feel me? And now, Lady GF is amazing. Okay. Again, one last enter is that if you want to be entered into the raffle. Do I go to locals or tournaments? I do, in fact, go to nothing currently, actually. Now, the reason I used to go to locals, though. But the thing is that the locals stopped being in my area. And it moved like an hour and a half away, plus you have to pay for parking, then the entrance fee, right, then the venue fee, and then you gotta pay to be in the tournament. And then I'm like, I'm not paying for like an hour and a half of gas, venue fee plus entry fee, right? With that being said, I have attended Evo twice. Hold on. Start dot GG. I very rarely enter. Oh. So I was in fact in. Wait, what year was this? Oh, this is Evo 2022, huh? Okay, where is Evo 2023? Anyways, I did in fact play in Evo 2022. I did have a stream match as well. marks. Boom. Placed 129th. Then I also played in Evo 2023. This is Evo Japan, and I'm kind of wondering where the normal Evo is. I am from Canada. Yo, where you at? Gonna leave now? Why you so late? Okay. All right, I'll see you in a bit. All right, bye. Okay, so I also played in Evo 2023, obviously. Oh, Evo 2023 that happened this past August against Sheep Balls. Hello? What? Do you need me? I don't think you do, but we'll see how we can handle that situation. Oh, okay, fair enough. All right. Just text me when you're there. Bye. Okay, next part. Let's do this. Boom. Also played in thing. So out of what 7,000? Out of 7,000, we place 1,025. I end up losing to Will to Pack and some Ken player, and that Ken player really got away with murder. I swear to you, I definitely would have made it further if it wasn't for me not knowing the Ken matchup as well as I do now. So, unfortunate, but we move. You think playing in tournaments is much different than playing in something like ranked? Well, ranked is sort of trying to simulate it, right? It's a simulation tournament, but the vibes is different, right? When you down like 1-0 and like they all they gotta do is win one more round, that feeling is different, bro. You get desperate and you get hungry, or you fade out. And you get cut down. And when you get cut down, they look at you right in your eye and they're like, GG's, you were tough, bro. And you gotta hold that. And you gotta live with that. And my opponent looked me in the eye and said, GG's, bro. You were good. I didn't think Manan was that strong. And I have to hold that for the rest of my life. Right? If you end up in Discord later, I'll stream this screen. Okay, cool. For sure. But tournaments are way different. The energy is way different. Once again, if you want to be entered into the CFN raffle, I probably have time for one more before I got to go because she is now on her way. So Extra, I see you. Let's crank one out. Be blazing, I see you. Gamma, I see you. All right, let's spin this thing. Nah. We done. This brother too lucky. I'm about to skip him. I'm not gonna lie, this brother too lucky, bro. He's got like 4 sessions, bro. There's no shot, man. This brother too lucky. I'm speedrunning him, bro. He already knows the things he's got to work on, bro. I'm speedrunning. Kinda, I think I might do kinda, bro. But like, that's insane, bro. That is insane. This man has gotten way too many games, bro. Listen, okay, one. Let's suppose we're talking about cranking it out. Okay, in those cases, cranking your own joint ain't a pause, bro. If you cranking a next, then we got room. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Yo, this man, nah, Gamma be getting mad lucky, bro. I'm speed running. Where Gamma? Where's Gamma? That's where we done Gamma recently. Have we not done Gamma recently? Okay, that's fine. I just don't like typing in his name. Gamma. Listen. Okay? If a brother need a crank, he need to crank. If a brother need to crank, you know, let me crank my joint in peace. Pause. That is wild that I really said this. Anyways, with that being said, let me go over here and shut my mouth because that was crazy. All right, let's boom. Okay, let's see your ranked games. You're winning. You lost to jury. We all lose one to jury. Listen, bro, it be like that sometimes, okay? It be like this. Sometimes you just gotta keep pushing through the pain. Whoa, okay, all right, never mind. Anyways, let's oh my god. Okay, all right, no, we're just gonna keep. Don't even watch that. We're gonna keep pushing past that, bro. Oh god, okay, I can't speak anymore. Okay, let's focus on the match, yeah. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I think you're having a similar issue as before. It don't look like you're hit confirming your joints. Oh, okay, there you go. 1 second. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're hit confirming your joints at all. We're gonna speed this up. Okay, cool. See this double crouch jab? What do we want to do here? Your double crouch jab, crouch and medium kick. You're not hit confirming your joints. You see, even off that jumping you got there, you didn't hit confirm it. We're having more hit confirm issues, right? If we're going to do this knee right here, this command jump, or it's not command jump, this command normal off of jump, right? In those cases, you have to use jab, right? If you want it to be more consistent, you're gonna have to use jab. First SF6, 2 months, first SF. I'm trying to take it seriously. Don't got any hours on other titles, so anything helps. Okay, so you gotta join the Discord. Once you join the Discord, you can put your thing into CFN raffle chat. Unfortunately, I am going to be leaving in a little bit, but with that being said, join the Discord, and any questions that you have about the game, either the folks in there will answer or I will answer. A lot of the time I end up answering questions that are asked in there anyway, so you're more than welcome to do so at that time. Oh yeah, for sure. We're doing what now? Hey yo, bro. I don't know how to fix this issue. What the? No, even the. Okay, yeah, I need to update my drivers. I realize now I need to update my drivers. You're in the court? Okay, yeah, just say stuff, bro. Like, no one will bite your head, right? Provided you don't do anything stupid. I need to add a rules. I need to add a rules chat too. Why is it bugging out like that? Apologies, guys. I'm not sure. Yeah, I need to update my drivers. That's definitely it. I need to update them. Okay. And then I guess... Oh, God, this is annoying. Yeah, my time's up too. Damn. This is a sucky way to end. The link is it. Son, everything is folding. Okay. I got you. Everything is folding. Apologies, folks. I don't know. I guess today's just folding. Okay, here we go. Edit link, never expire. Copy link. Okay. It shouldn't be expired, but edit Discord and paste. Okay, there you go. We should be straight now. Use that link there. Okay, we gotta close up stream. I unfortunately didn't realize that the time has gone so vigorously. As a result, I apologize, guys. I might boot up later today. Now, this seems kind of wild, but I might end up doing it. Okay? So, with that being said, I unfortunately do gotta bounce. And anyone who wants to join me a little bit later tonight, more than welcome to do so. Okay? Also, I'll probably be chilling in VC, preparing video for tomorrow. If you guys can watch that, appreciate it. I know this stream was crusty. I promise Thursday's stream is gonna be better. All right. Got a jet. Woo. Nose out.